Ladies and gentlemen, wow, I have none of my lights turned on. Okay, I got everything set up, but I got nothing set up, if you know what I'm trying to say. Alright. Boom, quick setup, turn on, there we go. That should be everything, so. Not too bad, the game wasn't even loaded up yet, so we'll take it. I mean, could have been worse, you know, could have been worse. Alright, so here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on the Veteran Challenge again today because I can't seem to get this challenge finished, on Verrucht at least. What is good? We have, I'm just going to keep calling you Vampy Brother. Just takes a moment when I see it. And what is good, Mr. Fishy? Glad to see you both in the chat, especially on Twitch. You guys being there is going to help me grow that reach, so I appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, so I hit round 27 here last night. It was real sad. I essentially ran out of ray gun ammo for the strat that I was doing. And it just got tough, man. I got caught because I had the ray gun and the flamethrower, ran out of ammo for the ray gun, and zombies came through, and you just can't kill them quick enough with the flamethrower, you know? Are you gonna start a new stream whilst I'm watching your previous one? I don't know, man. I don't know, Nathan. I don't know. But, you know, it'll be better once you're watching this one, I think, you know? Let's see, imagine M1911 only challenge. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst. That wouldn't be the worst because, well, on this map it would be horrible because you would just die immediately. But on maps with Pack Punch, then you get Mustang and Sally, and then it's great, you know? Then it isn't a problem. Especially if it's a map with PhD. Let's see, you can just call me Val. Instead of my full name on Twitch, since that's what I changed it to. Alright, we're calling you Val then. Or Vale. Is it Val or Vale? I can't tell if that's an IL or LL. It looks like LL. It's so hard. It's so hard to see. I don't know why, but the orange seems to make it difficult to see as well. Brother! 21 months. That's crazy. Nathan has almost been a certified legend for 2 years. I just got a TTS through my headset saying 21 months. Papa Panzer. I don't know, and Nathan, I don't know if you can help me figure this out, seeing as I haven't been able to, but I can't seem to get my Twitch alerts, or my just alerts box in general, to be putting out the audio on stream for whatever particular reason. But I love it. I'd argue I've been one my entire life, but I don't know. Well, you got the title 21 months ago. That's as much as I can say. It's V-A-Y-L, so Vale. Okay, Vale, gotcha. And then it just I got a TTS one more time just now, where it was 2 times at the same time. 21 months, Papa Panzer. It sounded like it was getting shoutcasted in an MLG event in my headset, you know? Is that an audio output you have to set up in OBS, similar to application audio? So I tried to set up application audio, but there's no place to put a browser source in for the application audio. And once I figured that out, I was like, well, I have no idea how to do this. So I tried messing with the audio properties for the browser source that's got the alerts, and I set it to monitor and output, so that I could get it to come through in OBS, but it just puts it through to my headphones, but it doesn't actually come on stream, and I don't understand why. Vale the Blub. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Fishy, what do we think about Verrucht? What do we think about crazy fish, and or what is a crazy fish? And if you say a puffer fish, I feel like that's going to be a standard cop-out, so want to hear exotic fish names here. Veteran Challenge Part 3, let's go. Cact Man again. Brother, $5. You are absolutely nuts. You continued the certified legend status yesterday and dropping a 5 bomb on my head. Just getting on. Come on, man. What a legend, Mr. Lopez. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The one and only Arno Lopez, a.k.a. Cactman. Yes, Mr. Fishman. Alright. So, essentially what the strat consists of is chilling right here, hitting this trap at the beginning of the round, and then just surviving after the trap goes off, you know? A crazy fish would be a schizophrenic goldfish. I mean, you're not wrong. Some would say that's Marlin from Finding Nemo, and that Nemo was never found because Nemo is French for no one, and that the movie is Finding No One. And his friends are just helping him along the way through his psychosis state, making him think that he has found the one thing that truly mattered all along, his son, but he was only finding no one. Yeah, anyways, so, let's see, also I completed the octagonal assumption maps gun 290 gun game earlier. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, that is some crack stuff. Yeah, dude, Nathan, Mr. Fishy is a custom zombies guy for sure, and he likes to do maps with crazy perk loadouts, like in excess of 100 regularly, from what I have heard. Preg also, yeah, why pregnant male? Why is that an emoji that exists? Like, it's not, like, if someone tells you it's physically possible for a male to have a child birthed out of them, barring like a medical abomination situation, like, it's just not happening. It's not physically possible. Though it does perfectly describe male clownfish. What if you're the clown and I'm the fish? I'm the clown, bro. Did you see my aim right there? That was horrible. Because the liberals want the delusion to be real. Just because people want delusion to be real doesn't mean that it's happening, bro. I've held my tongue on this sort of thing too long and too much, bro. Like, I'm tired of pretending I'm the crazy one for being reasonable and logical about things, you know? Biology denies that. Yes, sir, you are correct. Wait, why are you a pregnant male when I stream? Like, I don't... Are you being impregnated by a male when I stream? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because that gives me a little too much insight into what you do in the background, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Do you speak any other languages? I speak German. I speak German. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Elektrischer Betriebsraum. Yeah, that's French, but I speak German. You know, I speak German. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Certainly not Japanese. I speak German, yeah. Alright, let's see. Bro does not speak German. What do you mean, bro? That was France. I was reading Netherlandish right there. Well, that was Netherlandish writing. I don't understand why you would compare that to you haven't even heard me try to speak German yet, you know? Ich liebe dich, Nathan. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There's your Japanese lesson. Yeah. Alright. Well, do I hit the nuke? I hit the nuke. Always hit the nuke. Let's see. Chuck Norris spoke Vietnamese and Russian. You know, that sounds like something Chuck Norris would be able to do. This wasn't even with the perk stuff. Yeah, I'm sure. I was just letting him know about your perk stuff, because that perk stuff is wild. Are you going to try to learn other languages? Dude, I took 2 years of Spanish in high school, and it was one of the most difficult things I'd ever done. And coming from a student who, like, has never really struggled to, like, just pick up things easily, you know, it wasn't very, it wasn't very comforting to, like, be pushed by something that I didn't care to study for. And that, yeah, so probably not. It'd be cool to learn another language. If I learned one, I'd probably get more fluent in Spanish and trying to think, what other language would I want to learn? Russian would be kind of cool. I could drop Nikolai quotes on you guys in Russian, and that'd be awesome. Alright. But it seems like I'd have to learn Mandarin if I wanted to, like, impress people on the internet, because all the linguistics out there that just can learn 7 languages because they're... I swear, some people's brains are built to communicate in different languages, and I just don't understand it. See, at least you didn't try learning Chinese. I had better time learning Cantonese for karaoke with my girlfriend than Mandarin. That's funny. Unironically, I've always said I'd learn German if I had to learn a second language. Now you'd learn French. Don't lie. Don't lie. You'd learn French because the superior culture, you know? Just waiting for the nuke in the comments there. I'm banning you. Yes, sir. Let's learn Fishanese. Does it originate from Japan? Because I do not speak Japanese. I'm not willing to budge on it. What if I just said I don't speak Japanese and then just fluently spoke Takio? Because that would be interesting. You don't have a head, sir. Stop touching me. Let's see. Man, I can't learn French, so I have natural talent for speaking WaW. Well, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, that's not inaccurate. See, the thing is, this map starts to begin to be difficult next round. Gotta make sure we have at least one left. I'm gonna keep you around for now. Are you last? Seems that way. All right, that was a good call to stop. And Boss Man has a natural talent for speaking poo-poo. You're saying that just because I said French superior language or something like that. Let's see. Oh, also on that octagonal ascension map, they have transit super sprinters as normal zombies. That's kind of gross, I'm not going to lie. Certainly not a selling point for me. Also, I'm not going to lie. I thought that was the only box, only other box location on this map, considering that every time I've moved the box has gone right there. So, now it's an Easter egg hunt. Oh, hello! I didn't have to buy a door, let's go. Alright, let's see. On that octagonal ascension map, okay. Did you ever play any Pokemon when you were younger? Assuming you did, I feel everyone grew up with a little Pokemon. That is where you are wrong. I never was introduced to Pokemon. I had a Game Boy Advance, but I never had Pokemon. Only real Pokemon introduction I had was through Pokemon cards. Yes, the flamethrower is on this map. That is correct. And me and my friend collected Pokemon cards, but I'm one Browning. We're just getting heavy now. We're getting real heavy. You're probably a Digimon boy. How could you? French have superior balls for your mouth. You'd know. You'd probably know about that mouthfeel, wouldn't you, Nathan? And why? You could tell me in detail why it's superior. All right. Could write a 10-page essay on it without having to study. Don't know why that is. I think the flamethrower is your best bet if you're training around going. Unlimited ammo. Well, it's a best bet for the fact that it's got infinite damage. The issue is in the situation that I'm having it, like it's just I'm using it to end out the round after the trap doesn't kill everything. Which, I mean, I was using the ray gun too much for that part when I was running the strat last time. So as long as I switch that method over, I mean, I think we can milk another 3 rounds out of the strat that we were going for. But I've also thought, like, what if I had a Browning or a Browning or an MG42? But the issue is with these guns, it's like they're so heavy that you can't really move around with the map with them. Listen, pal, I'm banning myself now. If you want to throw smoke, okay, or you want to throw shade, you want to roast, just make sure you can handle the heat, brother. Yeah, Flamethrower, especially on these first 2 maps, Baruch and Nacht, major player in the strats, for sure. For sure, a major contributor to the strats. All right, here's the deal. You're getting shot. You're getting shot. There we go, and get a quick mag. So this is why it's getting uncomfortable, bro. Like, also, this thing moves around a lot. Dude, for real, Browning M1 is by themselves, no sand weight, over like 152 pounds. Yeah, it makes sense, bro. You see how long it takes to reload this stuff? This is the MG42. This is the light one. This is the heavy one. Look at how much slower that movement speed is, you know? I would really like a ray gun. That's not a ray gun. Not gonna lie, that is not a ray gun. Forgot to mention that I was using controller for that Ascension map. Ooh. I have not played on controller in a while, man. But I know what sort of things Nathan is into. Oh. Oh boy. Bro, just by Wisp T. Oh yeah. Yeah, right after I triple pack a punch, bro. Just right after I triple pack punch. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll get my Wisp T. And my Deadshot Daiquiri. And my self revives, yeah. Yeah, let me call in a dog on the map, you know? That'll be great. I'll throw an LTZ Casimir, you know, something, whatever. That'll be fine, you know? I just get Deadwire on your gun, it's fine. You know, just upgrade the weapon rarity. You know, that's why it's not doing enough damage. Put the right augments on your perks, yeah. Get your ammo mods on, bro. Bro does not know about fireworks. How many people do you feel like would watch a video like this without the knowledge of like the older days of zombies and say some stuff like that? Just buy stamina. See, the sad thing is that's way closer to something that could be like thought about here, barring the fact that this is the map, the first ever map to have perks. Stop touching me. I'm gonna go get Speed Cola. The issue is this PPSH is gonna run out of ammo so fast, and with me knowing that I'll have to switch to the Browning at some point, I will die if I don't have Speed Cola. Yoink. Oh. I'm sorry, I thought I had more points to hit the box. Let's see. Bro's just got that ultra fast regen augment on his truck. Bro, you should see. I've had at least 3 times where you could see it in action. Situations that I absolutely should not have survived and did. Were they kind of BS situations? Yes, but like... Super Jug is Super Jug. I will not say no to that. I will say no to that. It looks so funny. Alright, here's the issue. Insta-kill's gonna end. There we go. Ray gun! We're doing this for the setup.
Standard issue.
This ain't standard issue. Yeah, just buy QR. Why don't you just lick my taint? How about that? Yeah. Alright. We have the weapons. The weapons that I'm gonna attempt to use to make this happen. Now we just need to get some points. Essentially is what we need to do. Just need to get some points. No, dude, come on! How the... Every fucking game that I've played where I've gotten the ray gun has ended like that. Where it's just like, oh great, I got the ray gun, I move 2 feet, and then I get pinched in the stupidest little horde possible. Can't shoot the ray gun because I'll die. So fucking tired of this map. I can't move on to the next map for around 30 until I get it on the one prior. And the beginning rounds of this game take 10 years to get through. Once you're on round 15, it moves real nice and quick. Those next rounds go really fast. Rounds 1 through 8 feel like I am walking through tar that is actively burning my skin to the point where I can't even feel it anymore. It hurts so bad. I'm on the brink of passing out, but I have to keep moving. That's what it feels like. It's painful. What do you gotta do? Stop costing. Only one deceiver holds it, Cacman? Brother. It's only... No, it only makes it gay when you hold it and it's mine. That's what makes it gay, Nathan. That's the difference maker. Oh, I didn't know I could get a round 1 maximal. Alright, where's the last of yours? Always over here. Is it not actually over here? Brother, where? Over here? Where's this lone zombie? This is why these starting rounds are so infuriating, bro. I guarantee he's out here somewhere. What is that? What is that for a spawn, by the way? Like, what actually is that for a spawn? Lizard, 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 lizard. Man, I'm gonna lose it. I don't have super long today, by the way. I think we got like another 2 hours to make this run happen. So I'm hoping to do it this stream because this it's been a while. It's been going on for a while playing this Verruct. I played it after beating Nacht on the first stream. Did a whole nother 3-hour stream last night of failed attempts, and now this will be the 3rd stream. So I would appreciate to get it. No, 3rd time's the charm, as they say. You'll beat Moon by then? Don't worry, brother. What do you mean? Alright. Let's see. Alright. And Nathan, do you have BO1 maps on Plutonium? Like the DLC, at least? How dare you touch me? Unhand me. I don't even know if it means anything to keep that. In the next 2 hours, you'll beat all of World at War and BO1? Yeah, I don't think so, brother. I do not think so.
Double points.
Or at least early spawners I can hit for points, yeah. Alright, how about over here? Over here, nothing. Over here, nothing. that. Very rude of him to touch me like that, but you know. It's okay, because his head's gone now. Suitable generally. I'm so tired of the bots, man. It's always exciting to be like, oh, first time new viewer, first time chatter, so yeah, whatever. It's like, get your best stream viewers at blah 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 blah. Do you need graphics? I need a psychiatrist and a shot of whiskey. That's what I need. You tell him. You tell him, Johnny Banana. Do it to him. Do it to him. Let him know. Ow, that hurt. Got him. Brother, why does it take so long? Why does it take so long for these zombies to spawn? It is so painful. It is so unbelievably painful. Super meth can do that to you? Wait, brother, what? I detest BO1 passionately. Yeah, I know you're in the loan on that one. As in, let's see. I was just telling Reaper that yesterday because he's a World at War BO1 guy, and I was like, yeah, Nathan's definitely like a BO2 and on generation guy. No respect for the classics. What a fake Zombies fan, I said, you know, just a real poser, you know. He's a Cold War enjoyer, you know that? Pretty sure Firebase Z is his favorite map. Him and Dr. Pack like to steal a little pack under the blanket, you know, together. You know? That's what I said to him. You know? I respect the good maps. I want you to have Shangri-La.
Still hungry?
Reaper said he'll help with some BO1 stuff as well, and he's got it on PC.
Get back in the dirt.
Cold War enjoyers stay mad on Twitter. Bro. I kind of miss them being rage baited all the time by you. You should start rage baiting them again. Just purposely go out of your way to find things to complain about. Which I know for you will not be a difficult task, you know? The kick has been real quiet the last couple of days. You miss rage baiting on Twitter? I feel that, brother. Rage bait them till they cease. Yeah, might make the comeback. You're gonna have to. I want you to rage bait Cold War enjoyers so hard on Twitter that we could make an AI song out of all the rage baited comments that you get. That's the goal. That's the goal. Don't ever forget the Queen Lizzie song, brother. That's gonna be something only Nathan understands, me saying that, but okay. Give me just a sec, boys. I gotta blow my nose because I can't breathe properly. I'll be right back. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I have fallen into my chair. Alright. Not Queen Lizzie in here. Oh no. Troopy Minge. Bro, I'm dying. It was rotten snatch, I think, is what we were saying. The only kick users are probably doing is looking at... Oh. I mean, just because that's probably a thing doesn't mean that I'm going to say it's a thing, because I'm still trying to grow a kick audience, you know? Also, I mean, the same could be said for a lot of different demographics of users of tech. And just pop some heads before they even get close, you know? Just the kill, not picking it up. Don't even have to worry about it being in my way. There we go. Let's see. Walter. Walter, Deceiver fell in his chair, Walter. Like, dude, we just started season 3 of Breaking Bad with Katie. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's her first time ever seeing it. It's like my third, so my third or fourth. All right. And the box should still be in its place because I've not hit it. Because it's a new game. All right. Sad. Sass has grown more cultured by the day. Indeed. Indeed. I've tried to culture her. She started off being pretty cultured, but she's... what she's finding out is when I recommend to show her a movie, it's because it's really good. She hasn't gotten a recommendation from me yet that she's like, you know what, that didn't hit. She's making you more cultured by the day. Yeah, certainly different cultures. One is smut and one is, you know, meth, but, you know, culture nonetheless. I'm just gonna say blub every time I see that puffer fish pop up in chat, Mr. Fishy. Let's see. Nathan, how is your day going, man? You prefer Better Call Saul to Breaking Bad? I don't think okay, it's hard because I'm rewatching Breaking Bad right now. I'm thinking, like, long form. I'll give you a more well thought out opinion because it had been a long time since I'd watched Breaking Bad when I started watching Better Call Saul. Once I finish Breaking Bad with her, we're going to watch El Camino and then Better Call Saul. I told her that's the road we have ahead of us. Then I'll give you the rating again after I've done that. Cold War Enjoyer type take. I'm having a good day, thank you. Well, you just said Cold War Enjoyer type take, so I'm no longer having a good day. 100% your fault. Just wanted to let you know, but you know, I know you'd be that kind of guy, so. All right, not bad. Of both those shows equally, yeah. See, the thing is, Better Call Saul wouldn't have the same effect if it didn't come out after Breaking Bad. You know, that's my take. I think Better Call Saul is a great show. It just, you wouldn't really care about Jimmy in the beginning if it weren't for Walter. Much prefer the Breaking Bad El Camino over Better Call Saul. And I can understand that. And I remember feeling like, you know, Breaking Bad could sometimes be a slow-paced show. Like a slow burn kind of thing. But honestly, like, the more I'm rewatching, it's like, not really. Like, there might be episodes where it has its moments sort of thing and is a little slower, but it really doesn't feel like it's crazy. I want to get that max ammo. Here's the deal. Oh! Oh no. I've made a mistake. Great mistake. Very sad. Not gonna see another max ammo for the rest of my life now. Unhand me, heathen. It would come right back over here. Alright. Breaking Bad felt pretty nonstop. Yeah. Yeah. First 2.5 seasons of Better Call Saul were god awful. Yeah, that's the issue, bro. The whole Chuck plot line in Better Call Saul is a lot to get through. Like, they really take their time with Chuck, and I'm not a big fan of Chuck. But once you get past Chuck, it's great. Which, I mean, that might be the thing right there that, like, puts it over Breaking Bad. Or puts Breaking Bad over it. Because, dude, like, the Chuck. Like, it just feels like after you get out of the Chuck plotline, everything's just better. You know? Got one more shot at this box. I have a feeling a ray gun will not be produced, and I will be very upset by these results. Understand me, box. I will cause you pain. That's not a ray gun, dude. Give this man a ray gun. That's what I'm trying to say, brother. This game doesn't understand how to take a direct order, man. Just gotta keep peppering that area up with nades. Take it when we can get it. Ah, we've gotten a crawler. Let's see, what have we? Better Call Saul made Breaking Bad better, but Better Call Saul by itself, it's kind of mid. See, it's hard for me to say because I can't really look at what the fuck is actually happening. See, and there's Super Jug again. I can't really look at Better Call Saul by itself because, like, I can't, like, isolate them in my brain, you know? But I agree with your take, I believe. I just can't separate them out in my own mind, you know? Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to hit the box. Those drug augments are going insane right now, right? I'm gonna need a top 5 TV shows list from you guys right now. Ooh. Breaking Bad. We'll just throw Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul up there just to say it. And then Peaky Blinders. Ooh. I'm trying to think of what I would say after Peaky Blinders. Suits was a good show. Really enjoyed Suits. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I've got 4, right? That would be number 5. The Ranch. Big fan of The Ranch. These guys are so loud for no reason, bro. They take everything so seriously, man. I need this thing to move. Ooh, Prison Break. I forgot about Prison Break. Prison Break's my last map. Here we go. There's a ray gun.
This thing better pack a punch.
Sing better pack a punch. Not Tilda Reese, brother. Not Tilda Reese. Amanda Reese. Yeah, I haven't seen The Big Bang Theory, The Flash, or Gotham. So, there you go. There you go. Call me uncultured. Cry about it. See, the issue is I feel like I have to use the ray gun in this situation to stay safe. I know what The Big Bang Theory is. I've seen commercials. I've seen parts of episodes. Never watched it personally. I'm just not a big sitcom guy, I've found out. Especially as I've gotten older, like, I just don't care for sitcoms. Never really been my vibe. It's hilarious. Yeah, but like, they're kind of nothing TV shows, you know? They're TV shows where you just like don't get a lot out of them, you know? Like, there's no like emotional, psychological anticipation, and it's the only one in the genre I can watch, and it's great. That's fair. Yeah, the Dick Ray gun, something like that. Excuse me, sir. Don't touch me.
Bleeding on me?
Yeah, would you mind actually? Would you mind not bleeding on me? That would be preferable. Please keep your blood and limbs inside the car at all times during the ride. Oh, why did I do that? That was very stupid. That was very stupid, very dumb. Very stupid, very I hit the trap. I don't have enough points. I have enough points for the trap. I don't have enough points for the trap. I have enough points for the trap. I hit the trap. I hit the trap. Goodness, that was terrifying. Does have lots of moments of actual impact on you. How long is it though, bro? Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, let's see. My top 5: Breaking Bad, Brothers in Arms, Sons of Anarchy. I do want to watch Sons of Anarchy. Sci-Fi's Krypton. And Malcolm in the Middle. Alright, interesting. Oh.
Still hungry?
Alright, get that reloaded. See, easy to put one on to enjoy quickly in and amongst your day. Trying to do that with Breaking Bad right now, brother. It's a pain. Can be a real pain sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna start the strat right now. Starting the strat. I missed one. We should be good now. The thing is, I don't even want to donate the brain capacity to an episode of something today. This feels like another hour that I don't have, you know? Let's see. These ass will love Sons of Anarchy. I'm sure. I've seen plenty of clips online of Sons of Anarchy. It looks like it'd be a good show. But like Peaky Blinders-esque, but like certainly more American, like biker gang sort of style. There we go. Only 20 minutes per episode? Okay. Michael ZWR, what is good? If BO7 forces you to deal with multiple boss zombies at once, doesn't that instantly invalidate any BO1 record where you just dodge slow regular zombies? I'm confused. What are you trying to say with that statement? If it forces you to deal with multiple boss zombies at once, doesn't it instantly invalidate any of your one record where you just dodge? Like, no, because the challenges on the map itself, between others doing the same things on that map itself. So it's like, the map itself is its own unique challenge. And that challenge is going to be different for every, individual, class of maps and whatever. That doesn't, it just means it's an apples to oranges comparison. You can't compare BO7 to BO1 like you can compare, Cold War to BO3 sort of thing. You know what I mean? different skill sets, but equally it is its own challenge. Exactly. Exactly. So, like, and that's why, like, you know, you might be able to get to round 999 in, you know, Black Ops 7, but I would wish you good luck trying to get a high round attempt on World at War Greece, you know? Yeah. Oh, I have been distracted. Little stumpy zombies trying to eat my legs, and I don't want it. Well, I just brushed my beard. That's so rude. I combed it, rather. I have a zombie behind me trying to eat my ass. My fiance is making it difficult to focus. All right. There we go. I threw a grenade on accident. I love you, too. There we go. Oh, Canada. Oh, come on. Please. That was nuts. You're dead now. That was terrifying. I'm not going to lie, brother. Yeah, that's a take I probably agree with most. If we're going to be honest. Now here's the issue, right? Not getting anything from this M1 Browning. I kind of need some of these guys to come out of the barrier to have a chance at getting like a max ammo. And it's just not going to happen. Alright. Now we run the map. That's at this point where I think I should hit for a flamethrower because I can't do what I need to with what I got right now. Alright, we're gonna hit for a flamethrower. Oh, then BO2 onwards? I'll give you that. I'll give you BO2 onwards, but like, dude, yeah, like high rounding and World at War in BO1 is nuts. It's intense. BO2 onward, like you said, though, yeah, way easier. Way easier. And I mean, that's... I feel like infinite damage wonder weapons are more plentiful in BO2. And you have things like Double Tap 2 is huge, for instance, you know? Whereas Double Tap 1, I mean, bullet weapons just don't matter. The only thing that really helps is the... Brother, I built a barrier instead of buying the box. That was almost painful. Oh, how are you going to show me the flamethrower and then an MP40? How rude. How rude, game. How unbelievably rude. And I could just buy an MP40 off the wall, but I feel like it's not going to be good. No, yeah, exactly. I'm not giving... Don't confuse what I said for Double Tap 1 hate, because... Double Tap 1, people say, oh, it just makes you waste your ammo faster. No, it has a genuine use. A higher fire rate means a higher DPS, meaning a higher kill rate. But the issue there is that the people that say, oh, you just waste your ammo, are the people who just sit there and hold down RT, spraying all of their ammo, and they aren't taking their shots in a smart way. You know what I mean? Like the people who use their ammo wisely, those are the people that benefit, you know? Good God, honey. You made me throw a grenade. Alright.
I'm nearly out.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, I am nearly out. I am out. Ooh, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna hit the box. Just buy ammo more often. Oh, yeah, let me just go hit an ammo crate real quick. You right. You right. Yeah, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? You know, I'm in the wrong here. I want the slow one. Thank you. That's a PTRS. I don't want a PTRS, brother. Also, I need to make sure I can buy the trap, but I am getting low on ray gun ammo. That's the problem, man. I'm not going to rinse the box for a ray gun because I can't make enough points to make that make sense either. Oh, dude, that's nothing. That does nothing for me. Alright, we only got ray gun this round. That is very unfortunate. Dude, I don't think I... Lord, please bless me with the max ammo. I'm hitting the barrier, bro. Alright, I thought the trap ended right then and there. I feel like it's about to. Yep, it did. Bro, I have like no money. Like no money at all whatsoever. Insta-kill really doesn't help me, man. Alright, we're gonna hit this once. Oh man, that hurts. Cause this... Like, I don't know how this is gonna serve me right now. But I'm gonna have to try to make it work for something. It's just bad, man. It's just bad. Not good. Not good.
Screw you, maggot face! Kick ass!
I'm dead. I'm dead. There's the max ammo, boys. There's the fucking max ammo, boys. Let's go. Yay. We got our max ammo. Fucking dumbass. I hate this game. I hate this map. I hate this map. This map sucks. I can eat.
Shit! No power!
Yeah. So Verrect round 30. Dude, like Shino Numa is gonna be so laughably easy after this. These rounds are so slow. The zombies move like molasses did. Like, what are these spawns that are happening from that side of the yard, right? This will help save time. I mean, it really didn't, man. It didn't even really save time, you know? See, the thing is, if I got that I was hoping to get that max ammo with the insta-kill. And I started to try to push to go for the stairs because I was like, well, this insta-kill's ending, and I'm going to need to get to the trap, so it's time to move that way. I start to move that way. The ray gun bullets weren't hitting the way I was hoping they would. And then crowded, like right here with 3 zombies trying to shoot. One dropped to max ammo. I just collapsed on the main stage. You know, it's fine. It's fine. You know, it's completely fine. It doesn't break my heart or anything. It absolutely breaks my heart, actually. Some more French for you guys. Nur Angestellte. And this is some German. Power will reunite you. There you go. Boom. Probably would have hit the low box so you could use the trap. Probably wouldn't have hit the box. See, but that's the thing, man. I just knew that I was going to run out of... bro's not French. I don't know what you're talking about. See, I was just worried to run into the same issue that I had last time where I run out completely of ray gun ammo. And I clearly made the worst choice there. I was hoping I'd get like a Browning or something. Or not a Browning. I was hoping that I'd get a flamethrower. So I'd have an infinite ammo weapon to, you know, hit the barriers with. That clearly didn't happen, you know? Oh, max ammo. Nice. I was good on ray gun ammo at the time. See, I was overcompensating for the issue that I ran into yesterday. I was trying to prevent said issue from reoccurring, but I made a mistake. Long and short of it, I made a mistake, and it cost me. All right, let me get more points. Alright, I got a double points headshot kill, we'll take it. Alright, I'm going upstairs. And maybe let them through the barrier when you're trap stratting so you can get drops. And I was trying to do that with the M1, but I just ran out of ammo with the M1. And it's too dangerous to do that here with the ray gun, because they come out of the barrier here. You have this much space to fire the ray gun and not die. And that's what I've been killed in that fashion as well, so it just wasn't worth the risk, if you know what I mean. Like, it just wasn't worth the risk at that spot. Alright, come on now. Just in my personal experience, it's been dangerous, so that's what I'm trying to say. Because I'm not a Varuk native or anything like that. I'm just trying to hit a strat to hit round 30, you know. And I tried just straight up training a bit, and I had a little bit more luck. So what I was doing is I opened up the bottom of the map, and I would run through. I'd run through the bottom stairs when the trap was over, and then I would just pull the flamethrower on these guys and just finish out the round with that. And what was happening is I was turning around and I was hitting the super sprinters with the ray gun because I didn't like how close to me they were. And that's where I used up a lot of my ray gun ammo towards the higher rounds, because it was taking like 5 ray gun shots per zombie if they weren't grouped up, which they typically never are in the way that they come down those stairs. So it kind of, you know, would screw me up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Can they go through the trap whatsoever? Maybe standing on the other side of the window, letting them in gives you more success, unless they can come through the electric from behind. Well, see, the issue is if I go the other side, I don't have the ability to look at the trap anymore the same way, and I feel like I'd get stuck in that way. But I could be wrong, you know. Could be wrong. You know, I might try it this next run, sitting that other side. Still on this map. Thank you, Undoshi. That is a vote of confidence right there, brother. Woo! Yeah, no, I hit round 27 last night, and I hit round 19 and had a stupid death, bro. Like, it's just, this map is unforgiving. It's very unforgiving. I've died to the ray gun. I've died to running out of ammo. Died to a lot of BS. What I hate is when the Varuk super sprinters come at you. They'll come and hit you, but they try to get behind you. Like, they always try to get behind your back when they push you, which is a really annoying thing. Hello. Literally. Cannot see the trap from the side door. You, though, can probably just have to turn and deal with any behind quickly. Difficult, I get it, yeah. And hey, I mean, if it raises survival odds, that's the thing that matters. Like, I feel like I rarely see zombies at the end of the trap coming from that area, so, like, probably wouldn't be the biggest concern go about it that way, but we'll figure it out, man. It's just been getting to the point where I can get set up and trying to make the run happen. Like, literally just hitting the box for ray gun and flamethrower. Like, that's been my life. You not see the trap from the... Yeah, so, like... You're saying, like, watch it from this way. The issue is, like... Yeah. I've thought about, like, running something like a MP40 or STG in that spot. Where is this zombie, dude? He's gonna be downstairs, isn't he? Like, these spawns are ridiculous, bro. Where are we, dude? Where is this zombie? He's just gonna be in the hallway up here when I get back up. Like, actually, where is the zombie, though? Like, you understand how much time I'm just sitting here wasting? Just, like... Makes sense. Makes sense. Double barrel? No thanks. I mean, because we got the STG here, but the STG isn't really good. Like, and what do we got here? Double barrel? I mean, double barrel with speed cola? What do you think of a double barrel and speed cola just sitting on that? Could try it. I just feel like I'd get overwhelmed with a double barrel like that. I don't know. I'd be interested in trying it. For round 30, you know? I just don't know. Like, I feel like I'm going to be double blasting at round 30 and it's not going to kill zombies. That's the worry, you know? Trench gun. I do need something as a secondary, right? So... Don't touch me. There we go. Just popping some heads. You not see the trap from the other side door, then you probably just have turned on and deal with any... Brother, I keep reading the same damn chat. The Twitch thing on the bottom chat just makes it look like I'm getting new messages, but I'm not. And I'm rereading the same thing out loud. It's annoying. Alright. Where? There we go. Alright, another box hit. What have we? I'll try it. Issue is I'm pretty sure I'll get the full length if I try to buy ammo. With grip, I didn't realize that. Gotta love the grip. Yeah, do you like dying? I sure as hell don't. I feel like I'm doing it right now. Come on, brother. Alright, 1,000 points. Hit the box. There's a full-length double barrel. Go. We got a zombie from behind yet? No. That's not a ray gun.
I'm nearly out. You picked on the wrong Marine.
That was efficient. Alright, round 7. They start to get a little more ornery by round 7 and 8. I think I might give a Speed Cola double barrel shotgun a try on that window. Especially seeing as it will have points there. Which I should be able to use. I'll be making points by getting kills from the side door, which is important because that'll allow for more max ammos as well. Super important on the max ammos. And then we have a replenishable ammo source. The question is just, is it going to last to round 30? Alright, finish the reload. Alright, check down here. Nothing yet. Okay, they're all coming through. Ooh, Maximal. Alright, round 8. They get crazy now. Next challenge idea after this one. Every weapon packed on every map. Oh, dude, those are so boring. Like, those are actually so boring just because, like, when you're running every pack punch weapon, like, you're just hitting the box after, like, you get to a point where you're just hitting the box waiting for the statistical anomalies that haven't come through yet. And that's what gets tiresome, you know? That's a bit that gets hard to swallow. Yeah, definitely next goal is Speed Cola. Because this is not going to work long term. Let's see. Yeah. Like, I don't have a problem with the PAP every weapon challenge. Like, I know it can be fun. Pretty sure I've done it on Kino just in my spare time when I was younger. But, like, those kind of challenges, like, they sound cool until you do them, and it's just like, you're literally just hitting the box, waiting to get the Spectre on round 32 on Kino. And you've gotten the Ray Gun and Thunder Gun 15 times. Like, it's just, I feel like at a point it just doesn't, it's not as fun anymore. Yeah, you heard him, zombie, you're dead. You're dead! Alright, we need 4K. Need for Speed is imminent. Ooh, yes sir, yes sir. Speaking of Need for Speed, Forza Horizon 6 has come out. It's Forza Horizon Japan. Now, I'm a big fan of Forza Horizon games, and I would like to play it, and Odoshi's been playing it. And he said he would race with me, so if you guys would be interested in that, let me know, because I would absolutely play it. I would buy it, and I can do it on the racing sim, which is something I haven't done yet. I haven't played a Forza game on the racing sim, so that would also be interesting for me. Oh, see, that's the problem. Fuck my life, dude. Doesn't matter if you have Jug. One ray gun shot to the ground, you're dead. Dude, I'm so fucking tired of this map. I have an hour. I have an hour to hit it. Fucking done with this, man.
Okay, let's see about getting the power back on.
What now, Sanatorium? Well, it has certainly taken my sanity, that's for sure. Oh, this is more miserable than the Nacht round 100, bro. The rounds are so slow. Nothing will be worse than that 99, though. Downing on round 99 is one of the most painful things I've ever done. Also pisses me off. Nathan beat me to round 100 and then I died on 99. It was the worst thing ever. It's the worst thing. Yeah, that 99, brother. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say, you know? I swear, if I die... You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm looking in the back of your eyes. How does that make you feel? I see your tongue. That you should probably check out a dentist. That looks pretty rough, bro. Maximal. Yeah. Round 99 is probably going to be the worst thing I've ever done to myself. Like, that was so painful to recover from. Like, I was so depressed after I hit that, dude. Like the definition of being so close, but yet so far. It was, oh. But that's 4 hours. It's a 4-hour around 100, bro. Ask me how I know, but like, dude. Not to mention that the game was freezing on 70s. I think the game froze 3 times on me. One was in like the 60s and 2 of them were in the 70s. Remember cutting everyone off in the Discord call? Like, I literally have World at War on PC because Nacht Der Untoten kept freezing on console. Like, that's why I have World at War on Steam. It's the entire reason. And thankfully it came with the entire map pack. I don't understand how the first knife missed, but, you know. Dude, the game was nice to me, and then it was just like, you know what, you'll get less points than you usually get now, actually. There's gotta be at least one left. Where are he be? How are you over here? How are you over here? What possibly could have made your corpse end up here? Like, actually. What window, like, how were you standing here? That makes no sense. I remember that day. Oh, brother. Oh, I gotta rewatch the end of that stream to see how I handled that. I obviously remember my crash out. My work laptop had like a chip in the plastic because I set my headphones down so hard. And the metal like bit around the ear cup like chewed into the laptop a little bit. There's just a little like C-shaped carve in the plastic from that. It's really funny. I just always remembered that. And I've never put my headphones down like that either, which is kind of funny. Because I never disrespected my peripherals because I'm a poor man, you know? But like, oof. And it was just kind of like a light drop. It was so bad. Back is Le Runs. Well, here's the deal, man. I got to round 9 and got a ray gun. And things were looking good, and then I died. Because I'm stupid. That's essentially what happened, you know? Popped his head like a melon. Well, you're not incorrect, sir. You did pop his head just like a melon. Alright, let's wait for these round 3 guys on the stairs here. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. But yeah, Mr. Fisher, you just missed the entire story on how I was going for my first round 100, and I did it on Nacht Der Untoten because I thought that would be badass. And I got to round 99 after, like, I want to say like 6 straight days of attempts, and got to round 99 and died on round 99 right after Nathan had hit 100 because he was deciding to race me to round 100, and he hit it easily. Killed me. Killed me. Also, Reaper tried to race me to round 30 on this map yesterday, Nathan. I died. Like, he started after I had started, so I got to round 27 and died. Then he got to round 28 and died. But Nathan, you should race me to round 30 on Verruct as well. You only need 30 rounds on these maps and not 100. I know! And this is the only map that's going to be bothering us for the foreseeable future. Like, Pack-a-Punch onto Reese and being able to sit on the catwalk, like, that'll make life way easier. Shouldn't be anywhere near as hard. And then we'll have the Wonder Waff as well, and that'll be the same thing for Shangri-La. We'll have the Wonder Waff, so it's not going to be a huge problem. But, the only thing that worries me about Derice is it's the only map that's not 24 zombies per round, so like those rounds are going to get longer. Do it, Nathan, actually do it. Actually do it. And I will hop into the Bible Believers, and I will hop in as well, and we'll talk, brother. Dude, that was my worst crash out ever. I screamed. I screamed. There we go. Oh, sorry. There we go. Alright. Let me know when you're in the Discord. Actually, I'll just preemptively pop it open. Alright, showed up on the screen too. That helps. Alright. I'm in the server now. And just make sure it's connected to OBS. Discord audio. Properties. Discord. Okay, that's freshly set. And you boys let me know if Nathan's volume will need to be raised or lowered once he's in. If anything, I think it'll need to be raised. Just changing your pump, then I'll be on. Bro, what do you mean your pump? Oh, your diabetic pump. It's like, what do you mean changing your pump? What are we talking about? I was like, that sounds like a very female thing to do. And I was like, oh, wait. And you gotta realize the reason I'm thinking that is because my fiance has been doing breastfeeding and stuff. So, like, pump to me has been associated with breast milk and stuff and pumping in that way. So it's just like, what do you mean change your pump? It's like, oh yeah, your body's unable to regulate itself on its own. You need to take things for your body to regulate itself that are exterior. You know? Bro is actually he's a cybernetically, I wouldn't say enhanced. You're a cybernetically normalized human. How about that?
Yeah, I'm just a cyborg, not a light bulb. You know,
it's just so there's this thing. So like, do you know what a turbocharger is? If I say turbocharger to you,
I know you're talking cars, but to me that means a fast phone charger.
So what a turbocharger is it's something that essentially makes it so that the engine can suck in more air, thus also more fuel, making bigger boom. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Alright, so turbos were initially made and fitted for airplanes, and turbocharging would be increasing pressure, like making pressures higher than they would be normally, right? That's turbocharging.
That makes sense.
And so what these turbos were doing for airplanes is at altitude they were losing oxygen because obviously the air is thinner at altitude. So they were turbo normalizing. Right? So instead of charging, they were normalizing. They were bringing the engine back up to essentially what atmosphere would be at a lower altitude, so the engines weren't stalling out. Make sense?
Makes sense.
So I am saying you're not a cyborg. You're cybernetically normalized as opposed to supercharged, if that makes sense. Because you...
No, I'm just a cyborg. I'm built like you like that. You know what I mean?
Well, we'd be talking about different things if you had whatever Elon's brain implant is called. I forgot what it's been called, but Neuralink. If you had Neuralink, I'd call you a cyborg.
Yeah,
I'd call you a cyborg if you had that. Please tell me you don't actually want Neuralink.
Yeah, I do that.
If you had the exact amount of money to do it right now, you had the funds, they could schedule you for the surgery tomorrow to implant it in your brain. You do it?
Like, near enough, no question.
Why?
That is cool.
No, dude.
That's all I need.
Bro, just wait until you can't update.
Yeah, I'm just built diffy like that. I'll just update myself, you know.
Yeah, update yourself and you'll be... I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like I'm gonna say bad things.
Now you're
I've got the deployable MG42.
I'm on round 1.
I'm on round 7. On round 7.
I can't be able to set that all up, but if I get that, I will screenshot it for that. I mean, when I get there, you know. I'm built diffy like that.
Appreciate it, you know? It's World at War Varrock though, right? You're not playing BO1?
No, because I don't fuck with BO1.
Dude, it makes me so sad how much you hate BO1. I want to play BO1 with you is the problem. Like, you're more apt to play non-Treyarch zombies with me other than BO1.
Outside of like World War II, I'm more up to play like not Exos, IW with you.
Yeah, I know
I think
you
I'd rather
like
play
IW.
BO1 over WW2 and Exos, but
Dude, Reaper's been grinding Extinction lately. The BO1
Extinction,
Slander, I know,
kinda
right?
fuck with. I kinda fuck with Extinction.
I do as well, bro. Like, the game is actually kind of fun.
It's not very replayable, but like, it was. I remember enjoying it back in the day.
The replayability of that is grinding to get, like, the better starting stuff. Just
Yeah.
grinding to get the better components and things, you know?
It's essentially grinding level ups on MP. I find it's
Yeah.
you know, it won't make you like the game more, but it's.
If you
good.
invest in it, it'll, you know, it'll feel good to have. It's like, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a mastery camo or
Exactly.
not. It's just not as visible a reward. You do feel like a tank though when you get it. Yeah, but Reaper just went back to get the. What the fuck, bro? I'm so tired of this fucking map. One zombie comes out from the side, fucking bam, 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 done. Like a fucking BO3 zombie. I'm so fucking tired of this dog shit map. Jimmy Zielinski, fuck you. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now.
Do we know how many points it takes to get like towards power?
Shit! No power!
I finished round 2 with about this is my full strat, okay? Round 1, knife all the zombies. Round 2, 8 shots to the body, knife the zombies. After round 2's over, open up the stairs, buy the MP40. I'd highly recommend doing so. And then the next 2 doors, it's 750 and 1,000. And that gets you into power. And then 2,500 for jug, and then you hit the box for your weapons and set up your strat. That's kind of it in full.
Stupid undead bastard!
And the zombies kind of hit faster speed at round 8. So like you'll notice a difference by round 8 of like how quickly the super sprinters are pushing you. And from there through like from 8 to 15 is like where you're trying to like get it normalized. 15 is the recommended time to start the trap strat.
Okay.
Recommended loadout has been ray gun and flamethrower. I've been trying to experiment. It seems to be the most consistent. But getting both of those things out of the box by round 15 has been a problem. I've also been told that the strat is supposed to be done where you keep the door past power closed, so like you don't open past the power room and you don't open past the quick revive room once power's on, and I guess that would make the trap strat work faster with spawns maybe.
Oh, so you're essentially just playing on like the left-hand side of the map.
If you can deal with it. Like I have opened up to speed cola and gotten it because I've needed speed cola for like weapons that I've ran. Like if you do the trap strat and the map's open, you'll have like 5 zombies that won't be dead to the traps that you have to kill afterwards. That's what I've found.
Oh my god, that's a clutch nuke. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this game doesn't mess around, bro.
Loads of, I was gonna skip on the MP4, see that I'll hit it.
Alright. Well, round 2 just ended. Out the stairs, picking up my MP40.
I'm on round 5, or some clarification though.
Yeah, just started 3. You're gonna start hitting a separation in rounds for me due to the spawn time.
Sure.
That's the one thing, man. Like the first 4 rounds, like you can like they'll have a zombie. Like you'll have killed what seems like everything in the round, and you'll be upstairs. You'll go downstairs, and there's a zombie still walking to the window by the fountain. It's like, brother, what are we doing?
It's egregious, isn't it?
It really is. I feel like Shi no Numa's a lot better for that because it's got like ground spawns. You know what I mean?
That's a point. Yeah, I know for sure. Granted, I've played so little Shi no Numa in my life across all versions. I don't even really think about it like that.
Bro's got more time in Vanguard Shi no Numa than World at War Shi no Numa.
That is. Yeah, that might be accurate, you know.
That's why I said it, bro. I had a feeling.
Wait.
I had a feeling.
I'm not comfortable with that.
Yo, that's actually hilarious.
I'm not comfortable with that.
That's amazing, bro. That's amazing. I just called you right out too. Yes.
I might have more time spent on Terra Maledicta than I do on Shi no Numa.
Dude, Terra Maledicta can lick my freaking dicta. That's what it can do.
I fully agree.
Wait, didn't you get the Vanguard camo?
No, God, no.
You're close to her or something.
No, not really.
Okay. Dude,
Not
it
really.
pisses me off. Jev fully gave up on going for the Easter eggs, and he went for the Vanguard camos. Like, bro, like, he's not trying. Like, he's intimidated for no reason. I don't understand. Like, bro, you play Elden Ring at the highest level, and you're afraid of Black Ops 3 Zombies Easter eggs? Come on, dude.
I like how we said we're built different, though. I'd say
I did. I will take that. Like, I'll take that premium gas from him, but I am also very disappointed in him. The Zombies community was so ready. Did you see all the comments like, bro, I fell to my knees?
Yeah, dude, it was hilarious. I get it, though, because he is very much... He does not accept help from people. He is like... He wants to do it for himself. So, like, he's never going to do it like Mr. Rockruffle or Dalek, or but asked, essentially. But,
no, and I understand that, and like I understand the wanting to complete it on your own. The thing is, like, even doing it on your own, if you watch a good guide, it's not hard.
No.
And it's not like there's so many like speedrunner guides or other things. Like he was talking about Horizon. He's like, dude, you do like 50, like I did like 15 steps in the video, and then there was like it was quarter way through the video. It's like, bro, you spawn in. You fill 3 dragon's heads, you pick up the bow, you shoot the weather vane, pick up your arrow, shoot the fire stacks. After you shoot the fire stacks, run around the Undercroft room. That'd be funny because I know he'd probably mess that up a time or two. And then after you run around the Undercroft room, you're just kind of, I mean, you get more kills at 3 more spots, hit the same fire pyres again, upgrade the arrow, go get the bow, shoot the thing, look for the wisps. And once you get to shoot for the wisps, it's not hard.
When you break it down like that's like step by step, you can see where he's coming from. Saying there's like 100 steps.
But in reality, it doesn't feel that way when you're doing that.
No,
you know what I mean? It's
not
like
for someone that knows what they're doing. But I remember vividly when I went for my first Easter egg, which was it was DE actually. So I think it was DE over Giants actually, believe it or not. I remember being so intimidated watching Mr. Waffles, and I was like, wait, there's no way I'll be able to do that. But like game by game, you just get closer, you get an extra step or 2 done, and then it was a case of me just trying to master the boss fight.
Dude,
I'd like to say that I've got that boss fight down now. I'm pretty consistent with that boss fight, but
I've died too many times from the panzers, dude. It's so annoying. It makes me feel like a bitch.
Really understand the sort of pressure there. I low-key get where he's coming from, but at the same time, I mean, he
needs to grow a pair of balls, bro.
5 times over it, like Elden Lord, like come on, my guy.
Like if it was coming from anyone else, it'd be like, okay, yeah, whatever. Like it's intimidating. It's like, bro, you have done the most ridiculous things ever. Like, we can do these things. Like I got on and played Horizon for the first time in like probably a year, and just did the Easter egg from memory. Like it's not super difficult. You know what I mean? It's like it's just simply not.
No, of course not.
Because, I mean, like... I mean, I'll even just finish off what the rest of the Easter egg looks like. You know, you do the wisp step, you go downstairs, you teleport, get the code, pick up the two things that you need in that room, spawn back down, kill a panzer, make sure that you flip the switch on the death ray after you've run it once. Let's see, and then put in the code that you got from the flashback or whatever, and then you grab the stuff from there, put them in the electrical things on the death ray, and then let's see, and then you do the wisp step again, go back in time, insert the card, grab the stone, come back, do Samantha Says, make sure the arrow's on destroy, bring Dempsey back down, pick up the goldenrod, and put it in, kill step, go to the Undercroft, put the soul thing in, put your Ragnaroks down, which you gotta build the Ragnaroks too, and then boss fight. That's the entire Easter egg. Oh, and then outside of boss fights, grab summoning key, put it at computer. Full Easter egg, full DE Easter egg.
But I guess coming from like the giant, like, which was obviously his first quote unquote, I don't consider it an Easter egg.
No, dude, we like
one of those people.
The fly trap. Like, if we're talking Easter eggs, like Easter egg speedruns, like, just look at it in a time perspective. Like that run is in the minute, like the minute and seconds category of getting finished. Like everything else, like the easiest, like actual considered Easter eggs, 25 minutes. For world record pace,
Yeah.
Like, if he's watching a Freckleston video, like, yeah, like, I understand, like, don't watch the world record of a thing if you, like, and I'm not saying he did, because he'd never, like, mentioned that, but it's just like, dude, it's way more achievable than he's making it seem.
Yeah, I'd like to see him go for it, like, legitimately have a go.
Yeah,
I think
even
it
if it's just a
helps me play
fail
it
video.
consistently.
Yeah, dude, like, he's a good gamer. And, like, understanding how the zombies works, like, I feel like that wouldn't be super difficult for him to figure out. And then it's just surviving to understand the little bit of uncomfortability you have to go through in doing these steps. Like, if he was making the fire bow or something like that, or he was making all the bows or something like that, like, I could understand why he would feel the way that he's talking about. Like, I don't want Origins to be his first Easter egg because he'll hate it. But like...
Oh, that's getting
what the I just went down at the exact same time.
Wow.
I just tried to run through
that's
Power
good.
Door because I was getting overran.
Oh yeah, it just didn't open. Yeah, I've just seen that down.
What round were you on?
9.
Oh, so you're just a round ahead of me. Okay. Alright. Well, we're starting at the same time now. The real race has begun.
We need to turn the power on.
It's just so annoying because those first 9 rounds are the longest part of this entire thing, and that's what I keep having to redo.
Oh yeah, dude. I was after like round 4. To be fair, I was having a decent time there. Why is my? Okay, I'm not in the question.
You know what? What's happening?
I've got a clip sort of just sitting to the side of me from my Springfield. It's like an FOV build, I guess.
For your Springfield?
Yeah, dude.
Why do you have a Springfield?
Because I'm a true gamer.
Yeah, if you have a Y in the gamer
numbers.
part, yeah, but like, what do you mean? You have a Springfield.
Bro does not know the Simpsons strategy.
The Simpsons
I'm on
strategy.
the wrong side of a...
Am I not bleeding
Oh, I'm on the
me?
wrong side of a map. Does that matter?
Oh,
It does.
I've never spawned in on the Quick Revive side. I don't know why, but I literally never
Really?
have. Not a
Maybe
singular
I'll-
time. I don't know. Reaper said he was spawning in it, and he was like, I'm playing Plutonium, so I don't know what it is. But like, dude, I have never spawned on the
I'm on
QR side.
Plutonium.
Oh wait, I'm
might
not on
restart.
Plutonium. I'm on Steam.
Oh, okay. I might
I
restart,
just
you
thought
know.
about that.
That might be a... Because now Jug's not on the right side. Yeah, I'm restarting Loki.
The guide that I got the full strat from with the ray gun and the flamethrower and everything said you do want to spawn Jug side. So, fair play.
There we go.
But yeah, I'm assuming it's like a Steam thing where it's like host has to spawn on this side or something.
Let's see what. Right, now I'll pick up a car. Yeah, I didn't even realise it. Yeah, I didn't even clock because I realised, wait, hang on, where's my little security room with a window? I don't know if it's called like an actual security. Yeah, I don't know. Just allow it.
That sounds like the wrong kind of politics. I don't think I'm just down for allowing it, you know? Gonna be honest.
Sucks to suck. I'm gonna be for real with you.
Yeah, that's probably what you were saying to the Frenchman earlier, huh?
Listen, pal.
Yeah? Can I help you?
Now there's no visual glitches in my car. Car stays running.
Hell! Stay there!
Please give me max. There we go. I've noticed within the first 2 rounds I always get a max ammo as well, by the way.
I haven't even had a zombie come in yet.
It is starting at round 3. I have an MP40. I'm on the 2nd floor. Like, the 3 has just gone solid on my screen. That's where I'm at in life. I'm tired of looking at this map, dude. I'm so tired of looking at it.
How long have you been on it? Because I watched you be... No, I was watching you play Nacht as when I saw the Discord notification. I just put it on whilst I was doing my uni work, just for something to like listen to.
I want to say it took like 2 hours, 2.5 hours maybe for me to beat Nacht. And then I streamed for like another hour and a half playing Verrucht. I got another 3 hours in after that for a second stream last night. And I'm now an hour and 40 minutes into this set of attempts. My closest was 27.
I shouldn't have opened that. How did I even bother? MP40 speedrun. So I went for the Gewehr last time. I went for the car and the Gewehr. I'm not going to bother with the Gewehr this time.
I just feel like you're making horrible decisions with that. Like, the MP40 is so much better of an investment. You can use it later into the rounds, buy ammo on it.
I didn't realise it was rare. I'd already bought the Gewehr by the time you said that was there, so...
Alright, start of round 4, open to power, and power is on. Alright, Electricher Betriebsbraun. Yeah, gotta love that French.
Bro,
Also,
still not French.
Don't you prefer me not to be French, though?
Oh, yeah.
Oui, oui, mademoiselle. Sacre bleu.
I'm tempted to do this, dude. And I'm not talking about the voice chat, I'm talking about the server. Oh, hello.
Your distaste for the French will never not be funny.
It would just be a universal thing, though, to have distaste for the French. Well, I'm gonna be so there. Imagine if they gave an Easter egg to the Rot. What would it be?
Flushing the toilet and stuffing your head in it and drowning yourself.
That sounds like a you thing.
I just died.
Oh.
To the stupidest thing ever. I was shooting past a zombie that was in front of me and he just windmilled me.
Oh.
You just get too comfortable. You just feel like your life is on the line the entire time. Not only is your cortisol levels through the roof, but your gamer skill goes up a tiny bit, I think.
There's gotta be a power switch around here somewhere.
Right, power is about to be on. Open the door, you special guy.
What will never not be disappointing, by the way, Cacman? Yeah, this is probably my last real attempt that I can make it the distance. All the zombies came to the right side windows. Alright. What do you have to dip for?
Steady guys, I'm on early shift, so...
Oh, okay, it's before work for you right now, okay. Good to know you're on early.
Well, I'm just playing a couple of games pro bad as well.
I see. Well, oh, I don't know if I gave you the news. We're getting married June 5th.
In like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's a courthouse wedding. We're having an actual ceremony.
Oh.
That's when I need you to fly in and stuff. Like, and that'll probably be a year from now. But we're just getting it done, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. I see. Fair play to you. Fair play to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got it on the books, and now we just got to get a marriage license, sign and file all that stuff, and then it'll be at like 4 p.m. on June 5th at the actual courthouse. She's getting a dress for herself and getting her hair done, getting a little pair of sandals to wear. Then I'm just going to be wearing my normal, nice-looking outfit, because that's what she said. She doesn't care. That way I don't have to rent a tux or anything, and then and her parents are getting us a hotel room for a honeymoon, so, you know. That won't be like a full thing, but like it'll be a nice, you know, nice little getaway. It's wild because we were talking about it and we got it set up like this last week, and then her mom was dropping off one of the boys yesterday, and she was like, "Yeah, you know, it's in like 2 weeks." I'm like, "Holy crap! Yeah, I didn't even think about that." Closer than I anticipated. Alright. Beginning around 3, MP40 upstairs. What round is it for you? I'm going to say 5.
Round 5, yeah. Nearly round 1 again, because I am a sausage.
I can confirm you are in fact a sausage.
I clutched it because I'm built diffy like that. You already know how it is.
Round 5 clutch, add it to the montage.
I just collapsed because like, oh god. Why do I make my life like this?
Are you using the car still? Did you die?
Yeah, I got an ammo in my MP. No. I got an MP40 ammo and I accidentally collapsed it. Double fire. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
It's good until you have to reload it.
Whatever that is, MG42, that will do.
Bro, you can't recognize World at War guns in the box? So sad.
No, I am not a total nerd.
Absolutely you are. Excuse me. Alright, you know how I just sold all the steps for Derisendrach?
Oh yeah.
Blood of the Dead, go.
Name every BO4 weapon. Blood of the Dead, okay.
Not weapon, I'm talking Easter egg steps.
No, it's a Twitter meme from what I know. Obviously, you know this. Tell me everything about it. It makes me laugh.
It
makes
that.
me chuckle. Are we talking efficient, like the efficiency strike, or are we talking just the steps in a rough order?
I want it in order of what you have to do on the map.
I'll give you my order on.
Yeah, that's fine.
As opposed to maybe, you know. Okay. Leave spawn. Turn on the power on the New Industries Island.
You're such a nerd for calling it New Industries Island.
Pleasant path. Build the first dog head. Open the catwalk. Cross the catwalk. Shoot Brutus and the dogs on the way to spawn in an early Brutus. Kill the early Brutus to obtain the Warden's Key. Grab the shield, the Spectral Essence as you go through the prison. Head towards the docks, turn on the second pallet. Turn on pick up a shield part on your way down. Craft the shield at the top of Mob of the Dead's prison, next to where Electric Cherry is in Mob. Obtain souls from the dog round, kill the other 2 dogs, House Retriever. Get a specialist to level 2 during all of this, so you can get early monkey bombs to start the opening the wall up in the house. Obviously, obtain your 3 monkey bombs using the monkey bomb side Easter egg, by killing the zombies underneath the stairs to obtain their souls, shooting the top of the monkey bomb's hat, and picking them up from spawn. Spawn in a Brutus by shocking the dials at the bottom of the stairs, 666, and bring a monkey bomb to the top. Having obtained the spoon from dropping the elevator and grabbing it with the retriever. From the docks. Obtain the Blundergat whilst you're doing this to make your life easier and make you not want to jump into the ocean.
Yeah.
In the meantime.
Yep.
Scratch the wall, throw the monkey bomb, load the Brutus in, have them smash the wall open so you can begin your trials. But to do, you will first need to take the Chronorium from Bird in spawn. Are
you reading through a document?
No, I thought this is all off the top of my head. I'm still playing the rocks. It's just coming back to me. It's been a while since I've done it, so it took me a while to sort of get into things, but I'm into it now. Do the burst stack 3 times. The first one spawns around the prison. The second one can be from spawn to the docks. The third one will be either spawn or docks, depending on the second one. The fourth one spawns somewhere close-ish to the dials at the bottom of the staircase towards the dock, because you have to get there using a zombie blood that you obtain from those dials. So obtain zombie blood by entering, I think, 872. I could be wrong though. I believe it's one of the prisoners' numbers from Mob of the Dead.
It would be, yes.
Obtain zombie blood, look at the in zombie blood with the shield, throw the health retriever, pick up the book, place the book in the secret room open in the Warden's house. You can now start your trials, I believe, once you pick up a red orb and put it in spawn. So, for the 5 trials, in no particular order as they are random, you have the escort through the prison, where you have to escort a ghost from the cafeteria to the just outside the warden's office, I guess. It's really fun, it's really cool, it makes me happy. The second one can be the light step at the docks, where you have to... how do you start it? How do you start it? How do you start it?
Have you mentioned those crazy symbols yet?
Sure doesn't interact. Maybe there isn't. Interact with the generator in the generator room near docks. I can't remember what it's called. It might just be the generator or the maintenance room, perhaps. I can't remember. Whatever it is. Interact with the generator. They're going to blink, and there are 7 generators, I believe, that can blink in any order. Play Simon Says, essentially recalling the order, adding 1 onto it each time, up to a total of 5 times. Pick up the punch card, take that to spawn, put the punch card into the machine to...
We need to turn the power on.
Oh, the seal looks dead. To turn your symbols into some other code. Using that other code, you will interact with screens in the thingy to get the other symbols that correlate to the generators in the power room on the spawn island. Using those symbols will correlate to generators a ghost can interact with, so you have to shot for ghost when he's next to the generators that correlate to your symbol. It will drop the second orb when you do that 3 times and you're good to go. Third one is the Morse code step. You can either look out onto the ocean for a... I'm not going to remember to pretend to remember how that works. Look that up, I don't care. You just guess it. When you bullshit your way through the Morse code, a ghost will be able to be spawned outside the... well, inside the infirmary on the second floor. Zap him, escort him to the docks, get your third orb. Fourth one can be done by killing a ghost in the original Mob of the Dead spawn. You kill a ghost, it will spawn in. You have to essentially kill it by zapping it with your shield and sucking the life out of it. I've said what I said, don't question it. You suck the life out of him, you entrap the trap on Spawn Island next to the Hell's Retriever. Have a Hellhound on the wall to pick up his thingy. The fifth final orb to collect is from the Banjo step, where you can essentially interact with Banjo Zombie, defend yourself inside a spot in the showers. Do that maybe twice, depending on how many zombie souls you get, with that stuff. Once you get all 5, you can place them at spawn. Is it spawn? Ooh, I died, but wow, I died. Okay, crazy.
What round?
10.
Alright.
I can't believe I died, but I got like 3 shot. It must have just been like instantaneously, so the regen doesn't like regen.
Yeah, dude, the 3-shot is crazy from some of those zombies. So I died on a round 5, and then I died on the first zombie that I went to knife on round 1 because there are 4 more of them behind the barrier, and I got double hit knifing the first zombie. So I'm on round 3.
Right.
But yeah, this is the actual last run that I can make because there's no feasible way that I could be ready to take over watching my son by the time that happens. But it's got to happen today. It's got to happen today, so I'll be streaming later tonight if it doesn't work right now. That's not the goal. The goal is to hit round 30, and that's what we're going to do right now.
To finish off the Blood of the Dead run,
Still hungry?
get jumped by Brutus in the Warden's house, transport to a prison cell, watch his dialogue, and have a fun old time. Follow him through the prison to collect your loot. You should have obtained a magma gap by now, I forgot to say that. So do that, don't be a fucking idiot. Obviously we pack a punch before this point because we're going to a boss fight now, so... Tell you what, no you're not actually, you can go into the boss fight afterwards, but I digress. Follow him, grab your loot, follow him to spawn, have the ghosts, give him a fun old time, pick him up into the air and whatnot. Place all the orbs down on the spawn island, the door will open up, taking to the boss fight where you just kill Brutus repeatedly essentially, and he dies, and then big old Richter, the man himself, kills himself for the good of the universe.
Don't say that on live. Oh no.
Sacrifices himself for the greater good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The sacrifice. That's a great word for it.
He has a fun old time doing so. He was happy with his decisions, I'm sure.
Should I go through Origins now? Just considering you've done all that, I feel like it'll be fun describing all the part orders.
Sure.
You know? Such a good time.
Go for it.
Alright, spawn in. Pick up the shovel on your right. And then pick up the Maxis brain jar. And then hit the switch before you go up the stairs to quick revive in Gen 1 2 times to put it into the proper position. Start Gen 1, finish Gen 1, pick up Quick Revive, go through round 2, use your double points, get a bunch of points. If you're trying to be super efficient, watch for the robot foot and get to Gen 2 before it arrives to get your first wind staff part. Come out of the giant and do Gen 2, get that all set up. If you're playing on BO2, maybe even pick up an MP40. If you're playing on BO3, keep using your RK5 King because you've already beaten all the Easter eggs before. Anyways, then you finish Gen 2, make sure it's snowing between the rounds 3 to 5. Make sure that you're not digging up anything at all with that shovel unless it is actually snowing outside. Getting all 3 ice staff parts before the panzer spawns in on round 8. Getting your ice staff. Then in doing so, you've also collected the gramophone and the normal disc to open up the dig site beneath Pack Punch. Get your dials set for blue because you do have the ice staff. We're going to be working on that. And of course, you get the crystal bit and all that once you get the gramophone. So, anyways, round 7 ice staff, ideally. Get to round 8. Make sure that you have gotten jug, so Gen 4 needs to be turned on. You get jug, and then behind the jug generator, where the kind of the wall to the right of where you go down for the wind tunnel. What you're gonna do there is hit the switch 2 times on that side. And then you might need to go into the tunnel to go ahead and grab what we like to call our, our purple disc. Otherwise, it'll be on the big wagon outside adjacent from Gen 4, closer to the center foot. Otherwise, you can find it on a table right next to Jug on the left side. Anyways, purple disc acquired. And then, let's see, you head to Gen 5, get that opened up and turned on. And then you make sure you hit that switch 3 times. That shall be the mirrored opposite of the finished switch at Gen 4, if you need reference for it. And then with Gen 5 open, you're going to kill all the zombies to make sure you fill up a soul chest. Then do that in the center foot next to dig site, as well as in the foot by church and the foot at Gen 5, just to make sure you can, in fact, get the Fist of Iron. And then you pick those up at either spawn or Gen 6. Go back to Gen 3, make sure you got your shield parts because you should certainly have them by now. Get that generator turned on and maybe go and get your fire staff crystal or something. And then let's see here. Oh, at Gen 2, make sure you hit the switch 3 times because you should have done that a long time ago as well. Forgot to mention that. Pick up your stone for the G-Strikes because you're going to need that. And then, now that you have the Fist of Iron, go to the church, put the stone in, and get a bunch of punch fist kills. Because, again, you have the Fist of Iron, and you're going to need to do it for this step. Finish that out. And make sure, while you're doing that, you hit the switch behind you. When you're cleaning off the stone, make sure you hit that switch at least 1 time. And once you've filled up the stone, you can leave and go back to Gen 2. Finish getting the fist kills, get your G-Strikes, and then actually go back to Gen 6, but not go under the church, not up to Gen 6, because what you're going to do right now is you're going to hit the switch that is in that little drop-down area twice to make sure that switch is set. Then you're going to get on the tank, riding around the map, getting all your lightning staff parts first time because you're a boss like me, and you already have the purple disc, so then you go to the you go to the Gen 5 tunnel, go down, place the gramophone, and go and get your crystal, build the lightning staff, set up your stuff for it because you've already upgraded the ice staff. We just didn't talk about it. You set your dials, you shot the orb, you did the you shot the puzzle in the crazy place. Bro, round 7 is nuts. I'm pinned downstairs at power right now. There we go.
I see.
I made it out. Alright, so lightning staff and ice staff are done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do the wind staff. We're going to finish getting the wind staff parts because wind staff is going to be real bad. Get the wind staff built, shoot your smoky orbs after doing the wind staff puzzle in the crazy place, and then shoot your orb, put that into the crazy place, and then just finish off doing the fire staff, get the soul kills, shoot the numbers in the proper order by where the tank originally spawns, and once you've completed those steps, let's see, and then you're going to do the BO2 fire staff trick where you take the upgraded fire staff and put it at the bottom of the dig site 4 times, picking it up, pulling it out of the fire staff spot, because, you know, that's just the optimal way to do things around here. So now that that's done, let's see, then you just wait for the Gen 5 robot to come through with a glowy foot on either side, so you can get inside of him and then hit the red button, leave right away. Did you say wrong?
No, I just did get inside and I just asked a question.
Oh. So then once you've hit the red button, jumped out, you're going to throw your G-strikes over the little kind of concrete pad that is very obviously not supposed to be the concrete pad in the way that it is. Put in the Maxis drone because you've picked up all those parts as you've been running around the map. I shouldn't have to say that, goodness. And then once you've completed all that portion, what you end up doing is killing an ass ton of panzers that end up coming out of that hole. Once all the panzers have killed, you're going to get a zombie blood, and you're going to shoot the zombie pilot out of the sky. Then you're going to find him as he's running around the map. So you're going to murk him, pick up the Maxis drone, go underneath the dig site, and punch the white off a bunch of zombies. And once you've punched the white off enough zombies, you're going to get a little tablet on the ground that's going to make your screen go white, make you feel like you just got flashbanged. So once you get flashbanged, what you do is you make sure you put all the stabs in the crazy place. Once those have all been done, you're going to murder 100 zombies, make sure all their souls get sucked right up into the little hole in the ceiling. Once that's been reached, the screen's going to go white. You're going to throw the Maxis drone at this little beam in the center of the crazy place. It's going to go up, and then Samantha is going to make you cry. The end.
I'm trying to think, what's a longer Easter egg, Blood or Origins?
Easily Blood.
Okay,
You don't have to write anything down for Origins. I think Blood is like a 40 to 44 minute world record, and Origins is in like the 35, 36 minute realm for both BO2 and Black Ops 3.
Is Blood the longest Easter egg of all time?
I don't know. I know the BO4 Easter eggs are longer in general. Like, even Voyage, I think, is like low 40s, maybe high 30s.
Blood's got to be longer than Voyage.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I guarantee it, because, like, Blood...
9's not too bad. Classified, I mean, depends what you consider it.
Can we talk about how crap what am I trying to think of on 9? The Surquette's Kiss?
Oh, the Wonder Weapon.
I hate it. It's so bad.
Yeah, it's kind of dookie.
It's kind of really dookie, bro.
I don't
I certainly don't rate it, that's for sure. It's round 9. I've got a Browning and a Thompson. I haven't seen a ray gun once. Every point other than Jug has gone into that. I just keep dying in here. And the box isn't here anymore, so I can't hit it. It's at the end of the hallway by double tap. And I don't have speed cola, and I just found a lucky enough break in the zombies to get it fully reloaded. The M1 Browning's the slow LMG, the MG42's the quick reload. That's how you tell the difference. Plus the Browning's a little chunkier, it's got a little beefier of a shot. MG42 kicks around like a screaming child. Blub. I see you there, Mr. Fishy.
Blood has to be the longest Easter egg ever. I'm thinking about it. It's got to be.
Dude, think about Dead of the Night.
That's not that bad.
The scratches, bro. The scratches alone piss me off. I can't believe they put that in as an Easter egg thing.
You know, low-key, I did it like maybe 3 times. I think 3 times. Twice solo, once with you. I got into Dead of the Night low-key.
I got into Voyage of Despair. I feel like if you do the Easter egg by round 25, it's a fun run.
That's a more controversial. Molly's?
Like, I'm not saying, like, playing high rounds on the map. I'm saying purely doing the Easter egg steps in order and using the Wonder Weapon in that time frame. It feels fun.
I actually heard it. I don't know if maybe I'm making myself. I thought the Voyage high rounds meant to be quite fun.
The Voyage high rounds? That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you. Which books do you see to again?
A lot of Japanese.
Well, I knew that.
Yeah.
I'm doing Shino Numa with 104 perk mod. You took it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... Which version is Shino Numa? That's the question. I know. I'm trying. That's... Okay. I want to play out the run that I'm on. So, like, I don't know if maybe we can set him down in the bassinet if you have to run. Okay. Hey, Drooly. He was in the bouncer, wasn't he?
He was.
Yeah.
Holding him for a bit.
His shoulders are soaked. His chest and shoulders are soaked with drool. This kid is a perpetual fountain of drool. All right, what were we talking about, Nathan?
I was doing like helps for the
Hardest. Voyage high rounds. BO3 because World War is difficult to mod unless it's got Steam Workshop. It doesn't have Steam Workshop, and I've heard it's kind of dangerous to mod nowadays, which is unfortunate. Because so many Vanoss custom zombies things I'd love to play. Dude, I have 970 points. It's round 9. I have a Thompson and a Browning. I want something else.
What a trench gun right now, kind of.
It has a quick damage fall off.
Does it?
Yeah, like it feels like, and maybe not even that, but like you'll take what feels like the same shot at a zombie and it won't die. Like you'll just miff the first shot, and like unless you, like it's a 6-shot reload, and when it gets past like round 11, you're gonna want speed cola for it, unless you're training in a larger area.
I think I'm gonna open up like the bottom, like the other side of the map through QR way. Like through
I'm in
a
a spot to do that right now. I'm about to train in
I kind of want to
Thompson.
train in the shower room.
Where like there's that leak on the wall. Does it have the Thompson in it?
Yeah.
In the back right corner?
No.
I've got caught against the fucking machine, dude. I'm so mad. They just swarm you so fast. Like, you can't move. That's round 10. Alright, well, that's my last run. That's great. Man, I hate Verrucht. This is quickly becoming my least favorite zombies map of all time. And I am doing a ranking once I finish this veteran challenge of like all the maps on their difficulty level based on the amount of attempts it took me. Verrucht is right now easily the hardest map, but I mean, I have gotten around 100 on Nacht Der Untoten before, so 30 wasn't a big stretch. You know, oh, it just hurts my soul, man. I will get this. I have to. I just want to see Shino Numa, man. I just want to see what it looks like, you know. So rude. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to hit the verse of the day real quick. So, ladies and gentlemen, 1 Corinthians 1, verse 10. I appeal to you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that all of you agree, and that there be no dissensions among you, but that you be united in the same mind and the same judgment. I like that. And it's the header for that bit is divisions in the church, which makes sense. You know, essentially, if you are getting into your Don't the DM you the thing. What was the thing you wanted me to DM you? Oh, the BO3 client thingy. Yes, sir. Boy. Okay. I'll send you the Discord for that. Yeah. So, essentially, what it's being talked about there is that you having little bickering spats and issues amongst fellow church people. It doesn't make sense to split yourselves on things as far as, you know, just theological debates and whatnot. Doing that sort of thing causes more issues than it does good, which is why, you know, denouncing dissensions in the church and not having divisions would be the proper thing to do. That said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'm Deceiver. Do me a favor, hit that like button. It's like crack for that YouTube algorithm. Helps me greatly as a small-time content creator. You guys can see the subscribe button up there. Do me a favor, smash that on your way out as well. Hope you guys are all having a good day. God bless you. I'm Deceiver, and I will see you in the next one. Don't worry, Fishy. I got it pulled up. I'll get that sent over to you. The rest of you boys, hope to see you later tonight on stream. I'd say we're looking at probably 6 to 7 hours from now. I'll probably stream until I get verrucked, as long as it doesn't take 3 hours and I don't get it still. So that said, love you all. Hope you're having a great day. Peace.